We're in Tongue, and when in Tongue, it's tradition to do this at the sign. Thank goodness they didn't call it Tadger. For this stop, we're at the Kyle of Tongue Hostel and Holiday Park, which is overlooked by Ben Loyal, known as the Queen of Scottish Mountains, with its 4 rocky granite peaks. We arrive to the site of this beautiful rainbow. But there's no pot of gold at the end of this one. Instead, there's a wee brown van. The pitches are all hard standing, and this will do us very nicely indeed. Some pitches have views pointing out to sea, and there's plenty of space for a lot of vans. This is the view they get. The bank is too steep to get down, but it's just a 10-minute walk around the road to get down there. The washing up facilities are very well maintained, and the showers, I have to say, are the best we've seen. Almost hotel quality. This morning we're heading for Smoo Caves and Durness. Wasn't looking too promising at all this morning when we got out of bed. Looked out the window and I thought, uh-oh, it ain't happening today. It's going to be a campervan day, stuck in the van. But, you know, you have to just get on with it. Get up and see how the weather is after breakfast. So it was eggs on toast this morning, and we used this little toaster that we've had for just forever, and it's a great little toaster. It does a great job. So eggs on toast it was for me, and I enjoyed these. So during breakfast I was thinking, well, maybe the weather will pick up a bit. You never know, we can still get to Smoo Caves. We're on the road now. Has it picked up? No. Right, that's us. We've arrived at Smoo Caves. It's boots on for the path down these small hills to the opening of Smoo Cave. And Keira seems to be particularly keen to show us the way there. She likes being the tour guide, and Trish is struggling a bit to keep up. The cottage at the base of the cliff looks very picturesque, but we're not sure what it would have been used for. Smoo is a large cave formed many thousands of years ago by erosion from the river and sea eating their way through the limestone rocks. Smoo Cave's first chamber was eroded by the sea, and the inlet itself was created as the cave roof progressively collapsed with the deepening of the cavern. The walkway takes us through to the opening of the second chamber, formed by a fast-flowing river. The noise of the river crashing through the rocks into this deep pool is almost deafening. There's a walk to the top of the cliffs around Smoo Cave, which is well worth taking for some exceptional views.
Okay, Keira, just 'cause you've got 4 legs.
The path through the gate takes you along the coastline to the mouth of the inlet and the rugged north coastline.
The path here is very narrow, so I'm taking it easy, one step at a time. As we head back to the car, we get the best view of all of the mouth of the cave.
Really loved these Smoo Caves, but back in the van now and we're having a little bit of lunch. Pea soup for me. What did you think yourself about Smoo Caves?
Caves were really, really interesting. Very wet and windy though.
We're having our soup in this car park at Durness Village Hall. Now, a little known fact about this place is that John Lennon, as a child, came here on holiday with his parents. These days, there's a memorial garden to him, and that's where we're going next. I know we're not long after having soup, but we've decided to have a hot chocolate because this place, Cocoa Mountain it's called, it was recommended to us by the guys at Campervan Tales. Keith and Daryl, cheers.
Cheers, Keith and Daryl.
Your sticker now has pride of place on our Fridge of Fame, our YouTubers' Fridge of Fame. You might well be the only ones on there forever, who knows. That's Keith there with the spiky hair, and that's Daryl. And of course there's the 4 dogs too. Great channel, folks. You should check that out if you get a chance. Now we're going to enjoy these hot chocolates. What else did we get out of that shop? 18 quid this cost us, so it better be blooming good. Right. Oh, okay. That's a croissant with milk chocolate and cream.
Yeah.
Then we've also got a caramel, salted caramel thingy bob. And there's some chocolates. It's part of a kind of like a meal deal sort of thing. You get the hot chocolate and you get these chocolates too. Haven't tasted this yet.
Very good.
Oh, that is to die for, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll have this one.
Hey. Keira's not had much exercise today, has she? So we're heading to the beach to give her a little bit of a run around. She's been just waiting patiently in the back seat there, having a little bit of a snooze. Right, we're here. This is Smoo Beach. I hope I've got the pronunciation right. Absolutely fantastic. Have a look at this.
This would be a great place for a peaceful afternoon stroll. Or, on the Golden Eagle zip line, you can jump off the 38-metre high cliff top and achieve 45 miles per hour before reaching the landing point.
Oh, it sure is windy out there. Very windy. The zip line's closed, otherwise I would definitely been on that.
We're heading down now to Smoo Beach. It's known here as the Beach of the Burn of the Old Woman. Legend has it that an old woman was gathering peat to take home for her fire. As she drank from the swollen burn, she stumbled and fell in. Her body was carried downstream to the beach, where it was found the next day. So the story goes, anyway. Whenever we return from the beach with Keira, she needs to get a really good towel down, not just to dry her off, but also to shake off all of the sand from her fur. You're soaked.
She's like, I had
Oh.
fun, Daddy.
Look. There you are. For dinner tonight, we're having salmon from the Ullapool smokehouse. We visited the smokehouse just before we left Ullapool. They offer smoked trout and salmon, and some of the fish is infused with the flavours from heather honey and also from whisky. I had to agree with this sign. I suppose in life you only get what you pay for. We've went for the heather honey roasted smoked salmon. And it's just a case of heating it up in the Ridge Monkey. And to go with the salmon, lemon rice and sweet corn. Since I didn't get the whisky infused salmon, I'm having a cheeky wee dram on the side. Why not?
Really smoky. Very good.
I love it.
The salmon skins have been left to cook a little bit longer to make them nice and crispy, because they're going to make a tasty little treat for our pampered pooch.
That's it from tongue.
Yep, remember the tongue? And tomorrow?
We're going down to get the windscreen fixed, and then we're moving on to Durness Bay.
Yeah, so make sure you catch that video. Remember to like, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye!
Bye!